Welcome, everybody. This is NoCover Podcast. It's 2 for Tuesday. We're doing 2 shows today. I'm just joking. It's not really 2 shows. Isaac ruined the first podcast.
Don't do that to me. I was like, what day is that?
On a Tuesday.
I need to go.
Oh, did we even discuss what you're supposed to be doing?
No,
that's a good idea.
I didn't want to know, actually.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
You're just going to go no net?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do, okay? I'm going to go. Yeah, that's the camera we're working to. I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, I guess there's a special way to say your name. Celia Floor?
You're disgusting.
That's what he said! This is him! He said that you...
He said it way better than you did.
Celia Floor?
Oh my gosh.
Celia Floor.
That's the only one I know in this room.
Celia Floor?
Yeah, that's better.
What am I saying? How am I saying it wrong?
That's fine.
Can you just tell him how to
We
say
called her like cauliflower or something earlier, and I was like,
Wow.
cauliflower?
I'm not even American.
I know,
You're
it's
not?
terrible. I'm over here being like,
Yeah, don't be racist.
We were just
There's-
talking about Asians.
There's Asian hate all kinds.
We were just talking about Asians.
You don't like Jews?
what?
You don't like Jews?
What are you?
My guy's a Jew. What do you mean?
I'm a Jew.
No, you're not.
Stop it.
My name is 3/4 Jewish.
Aren't you Asian and Mexican?
Don't call me the M word ever again.
What's your mom?
She's Asian.
No, she's not. I
Yes.
know her. I work with her.
Oh, no, that's my stepmom.
Oh, that's not your mom.
Yes. And then that's my dad.
Everything makes sense.
That's
Okay.
that's the father.
whole world makes sense. Hi.
That's my Jewish dad.
Raoul.
I'm not Jewish.
Dad! I have my
Well,
23
you're cheap.
It
We're
won't
gonna
work.
come from the other side because it didn't come from this side.
What?
I have my
other side?
DNA, my ancestry. You want me to read it to you?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
He's a disgusting person. Remember?
I'm everything.
Everyone's 2% black.
This is true. I am 2% black.
Really?
I'm sure it says 2% black on your thing.
I thought it was more than 2%, but
Shut up, Jeff. All right. I know you don't want to, but since we're talking about it, I'm Sicilian and Japanese, mostly.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. I'm 4% Jewish.
So how do you pronounce your
Are
name?
you married? Are we not supposed to talk about that?
Yeah, no one's talking about that.
No one is?
I should have told you that before the show.
Oh, we're not supposed to say anything? Then why would you put it on social media?
What?
Yeah.
Just no one's talking about that whole thing.
Is that bad?
Is that a bad thing?
No.
You
It's a story for another day.
Okay.
or Tuesday.
Yeah.
But you're also a singer of a a pretty cool band. Are we talking about that?
Which one?
Jukebox?
Oh, okay.
That's awesome. Have you been here before to Red Light? You never been to Red Light?
No. It's not red light anymore. What?
I know. It's no cover, but I would assume that maybe you were here with Red Light.
Yeah, no.
No.
No. I wasn't that cool yet.
Barely now.
Now
barely,
you're over,
barely
huh?
now.
I'm barely cool.
Yeah.
Just
Is that your real eyes color?
No. Oh, God. I went to school with him.
What Filipino? You're Filipino?
Yeah.
What Filipino has guys like that? Yeah.
I went to school with her.
Oh, did you?
She's
Why-
one of the only people nice to me.
Well, because she's Asian.
God.
Though, yeah.
She knew. huh?
Wainimi?
Yeah, Wainimi.
Vikings?
I had a tiny crush on you.
Me?
Yeah, just tiny. It was weird.
Oh, here we go. Why'd you even bring that up?
Why was nice to you?
No way.
Yeah,
And I like
small.
Filipino women.
Oh my God, otro.
What'd you say?
Did I say something?
Yeah, he said he.
I don't like them either.
No, I said.
He said he said he'll do unspeakable things to you.
Who said that?
Damn.
This
I
pervert.
never said that.
You did. You said eight. What about
Oh,
agents?
You said that.
Who me?
You said that.
Oh yeah, I definitely would.
Okay. I was like, where did that voice come from?
No, I definitely would do unspeakable things. But
Yeah, okay.
I spotted you too, just so you know.
I know.
I know. Oh,
Yeah,
you
we're
know.
adults now. We
Yeah.
all know
yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah. So I was like, I had a real big thing for Asian women when I was in high school.
No,
That's
you
why I was
didn't.
going to Mary
Wasn't that the
Star.
thing? That was the fad, though.
It's not a fad for me.
It was
a
totally a
lifestyle.
fad. Like,
No, because I was going to church at Mary Star, and every single person was Asian.
oh. Okay.
You're not Catholic, huh?
No, all my other friends went there.
Yeah, I know. I used to try to get you to come.
We I grew up Jehovah's Witness.
No,
I knew it. I remember that.
Sorry.
We
Did it?
I swear to God.
swear. How was that for you?
I swear to Jehovah.
You can't do that.
I was never
You're gonna
baptized.
get disfellowed.
I don't give a fuck. I was never baptized.
Were you? Did you go to temple?
No, that's not temple. It's
Kingdom Hall.
Mormons.
Kingdom Hall.
temple. That's the Jewish people.
Temple
That's,
is
that's
Jewish.
his Jewish coming out.
Different things.
Everyone's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we went religiously every weekend. It was a thing.
It was. Did you ever do the door to door?
Yeah.
Was it hard for you? Like, did you ever see friends?
The what?
The door to door.
Knocking door to door.
Oh.
Preaching.
I don't know if it was hard. It wasn't hard. It was, I mean, you go and you have your thing that you do, and I don't know. I was
Routine.
pretty smart, and I knew how to communicate with people, and I actually read, but it wasn't like it just felt not like me,
Yeah.
I don't.
It demands a lot. You know what I mean? From so my mom was with this dude, and his dad was like an elder. Is that what you call him? Is that what you call elder?
Yeah.
And it was hard just being around them.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just hard being around them. They were very, as a matter of fact, you know what I mean?
Absolutes.
Yeah, absolutes.
Okay, well, from my point of view, like, I grew up in it, so I didn't feel, I guess I didn't know anything different. So people would ask me, like, oh, did you feel sad because you missed out on this and that? Like, it never felt like I missed out on anything because that was the
That's
normal,
your- yeah,
you
like
know? And it
birthdays
wasn't
and-
like, oh, everyone's having a birthday and I don't. Like, I had a birthday. Obviously, I was born on a day, but it was like, it didn't really matter to me. I didn't care.
Did you get no presents or anything?
Nope.
I would from, like,
Oh, you did?
friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Would
there
you feel
wasn't, like,
guilty about that?
No,
Would you?
No. Why? My friends weren't that cool.
I was never like
My friends didn't like me.
I never thought that you should impose it on other people. You know what I mean? And if they were gonna give me a present, I mean, obviously it's good for me if I get something, right?
Yeah.
But if they were gonna get me a present, I wasn't gonna tell them or make them feel bad about it. You know what I mean? It doesn't.
That's how I was in class when we used to have that class, like little like Valentine's Days or whatever. I would never. So, but
You
kids,
really grew up a Jehovah's Witness.
girl, yeah, dude.
So what happened? So you weren't allowed to.
Like I couldn't like pledge allegiance. I just had to stand there. Like I mean, like when we had, when elementary school when you had like little birthday parties or when you had like Valentine's Day. So girls would come up to me and give me cards, and I felt like weird. I was like, oh, okay. And the candy's like, hey, I choose you, whatever. And it's just like, oh, and I wasn't giving anybody. My mom.
You know how to feel?
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Like, how do I react to this?
St. Patty's Day, and it was like you're not supposed to celebrate. Halloween was the worst, and it's my favorite. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, I like dressing up. I want to dress up as Superman all the time. Now I dress up as Superman all the time.
That's
yeah, just do it on every day.
That's why he's the king.
Yeah, I have a bunch of
He has,
outfits.
he's making up for. He dresses
Where's
up
your
on our
outfit
show.
today?
I mean, I
I can't
have.
believe
I
you
didn't-
wear it for me.
I didn't wear one
Are you gonna
either.
do-
I just wore a cutoff sleeve shirt today. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just
I even have the.
roll it out.
You want me to change? I could change.
Yeah, actually, I do. Where's the jacket that I was complimenting
This
you
one.
on? That's it?
You probably can't see because
It's a different color.
but
I know. And plus, I have my blue contacts on.
on top of that,
I was wondering if your eyes were green or blue or.
They're supposed to be gray,
Oh,
but
okay.
they look blue, I guess.
you know those Filipinos with their gray eyes. Yeah, but I know I understand the struggle. Were you baptized?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
Are you still in the religion?
No.
Did you choose that? To maybe that's not for you at this moment in your life?
You know what? It just kind of rolled out on its own. The whole debacle of it is another story again. But it worked out. Like, I wasn't sad about it. I was kind of like misplaced as a human being for a little bit. Like, I didn't know, because that was all I knew. And after being disfellowed, like, it was just, okay, so what do I do with myself now? How do I function in the world? And then I started meeting all these weird people, and I guess they're normal people to like the real world.
The worldly people.
Yeah, but I just didn't know how to deal with them. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, okay. So for like 4 years, I was just like, this is kind of weird. And then finally, like, you're not supposed to talk to your family, right?
They disown you. You get disowned.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go back, because I had a little sister, and I was like, I'm gonna talk to her. I don't care. It's not cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything worked out pretty much the way that it should. I don't disrespect anyone's religion. Like, I took out a lot of things, like, values, core values and stuff. And I think in every group of whatever it is, there's fanatics. And then there's people who just go because they just go. And then there's people who you can actually, they're like real people, but that's what they choose to do. And you can't really fault them for that.
It's
You
their
know what I mean?
truth, yeah.
And they really do follow it, and they really, like, some people follow the doctrine, like, as they should, and they really are good human beings,
Yeah.
It doesn't make them, whatever religion you are, doesn't make you wrong or bad. And I know most people are like, oh, this is what I believe in, this is the only one. Okay, cool, that's good for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's the only one for you.
Yeah. It just
I have no hard feelings.
at a certain age, it just didn't make any more sense to me. Because the one gripe I had on was the ex-fellowship. I didn't like the fact that you couldn't, once someone sinned, they need that the community around them to build them up, and then out of that you shun them. Like I didn't like that. I never understood that. So like I remember an elder was like, we don't, and then they go on stage and they say brother XY is ex-fellowship in front of everybody. And I'm like, damn, they like burn anybody
I
out.
think every congregation, like, well, not just congregations, but like, every group of people, I think everyone interprets things differently. So as you grow up, you figure out, oh, people, see different sides of the elephant in the room. They took in information differently. They're expressing it differently.
Yeah.
I don't think I should be upset about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was just whatever.
Well, I definitely know the struggle. So yeah, you're not alone.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
I
That's
actually
awesome.
like him a little bit.
You're the only one.
Yeah. Perfect. So she used to like him. Now she likes me. Fuck yes.
When I've known you've always been musically inclined. I remember at Billy O's, you and Johnny, and
You were there?
was your sister?
Uh-huh.
And you guys were sitting down eating pizza, and I just came in, and I sat next to you guys, and we talked. I had a show up the road, and we talked for like 45 minutes. You remember?
Shut your mouth. I'm such a horrible person.
And that's when I missed you. Like, I was like, oh my God, you're awesome. Because I went through the military, I went through a bunch of things. And that's when I saw you, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot all about you. Have you ever, like, not seen anybody for, like, 4 or 5 years, and then see him like, oh shit, I haven't thought about you in years.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. You
Yeah.
were wearing a red
I'm so
flower in
sorry
your hair, I
I
think.
didn't-
Were you wearing a red flower in your hair? Is that
was
possible?
the other one.
It was the other one?
Yeah.
She was wearing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the red flower
That's
for
her
sure.
thing.
But it was awesome.
How many siblings do you have?
There's 5 of us.
How many sisters do you have? 3?
3 of them, yeah. And I
You're-
have 1 brother.
Did you go on bar? Their Kingdom High bar?
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember her.
We helped rebuild that one, and the one on Thompson.
I remember. I think that's weird because I think I helped do some Saturday work or whatever, because we were rebuilding the one in Oxnard,
What congregation were you from?
El Rio.
Yeah.
There was a lot of Filipinos that went to that one.
The one on Bard is one my
Friends.
grandfather.
That guy.
That guy, yeah. He was an elder. And Dykes, last name. If you know him. His son's a bitch, so.
Your grandfather.
He's listening.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. My mom's boyfriend's. I'm not gonna keep on saying my mom's boyfriend's dad. They've been together like 25
Yeah.
years.
My mom.
Just Bard Street. Bard, yeah, I remember, yeah. That's why I asked, because yeah, they have a big Filipino over there, too.
Yeah, we moved from Nyland Acres to.
You live in 90 Acres, too?
No, our congregation
Oh.
was there when they split off the whole. Because we used to go to the English congregation, and they split off the Filipinos because they wanted to have it in their own language.
Right.
So then everyone from like Santa Maria to LA started grouping up here.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well,
it
I
was-
thought all Filipinos were Catholic.
No, they're not.
It's the dumbest thing to say.
Well, it's, you know.
They're also
All blacks
Mormons.
Pentecostals?
There's also a bunch of Mormons in the Philippines.
Okay. I didn't know. I thought they were the Muslim or Catholic. So.
We
Yeah,
stopped
you know
the Asian
we've
hate,
been
please.
raped by everyone, so
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Those Spanish
they're
conquistadors.
Were you like? How often were you doing music?
well, my dad told me the story when I was a kid, and my mom neither confirmed or denied it. But I like to start it off with my dad's story, saying that I was in a band from the womb. He said that one day, because my dad's military, he had to go home to the Philippines and get some stuff together, and my mom just disappeared for 2 months. Like, she disappeared, and they couldn't find her. They looked up and down, like, the mountains, and looked at all the, you know how there's, like, extended family everywhere. They looked everywhere, and they couldn't find him, and then my dad was like, okay, I think I know where she is. I need a couple of guys, and this is where the story gets funny, because it sounds like the story of when the Bible story where the 2 spies go off.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't remember which one that was.
Yeah.
But it sounded a lot like that at this point. He said he sent 2 guys off to this specific part of town or whatever, and they went. He said, "Don't talk to her. Just look and see if she's there." And supposedly, my mom was at this house where it was owned by the guitarist or whatever, and she was in a band. She's pregnant with me. She's over there just singing in the band, just singing her heart out, and I'm just like, what? You ran away while you were pregnant with me for 2 months? Like, okay. He's like, yeah, that's probably why you like music so much, because you were already in a band when you were in the womb. And I was like, Mom? And she just she didn't confirm or deny. And I was like, okay, whatever. But I'm not really, I do this reluctantly. It's not something I ever sign up for. It's not like I volunteer, hey, I want to do this. Like, it's, my musical experience was really just my sister dragging me to things. She's like, do you want to back up sing with me? And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Because growing up singing, like, you know, in a karaoke house where Filipinos all sing, it's, like, boring.
Chris, is this accurate?
I hate karaoke. You
Oh,
know?
believe me, every time youth group is over, we're going to someone's house and we're singing or dancing.
It was every weekend, and then, like, everybody sings, and you have Tita this and Uncle that, and they all have their song, you know, and they're all, like, prog rock and just from the 70s, and you all know the ballads, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, it wasn't, like, a thing that I thought was special, you know?
I see it all the time.
It's even cuter when they have the accent. They're singing. They're like, "Don't stop believing."
Yeah, it's
Hola
a Journey
tu
song.
Chile.
They picked the Journey song.
I love listen, I kind of look Filipino. I'm not Filipino, but I got adopted.
You do look Filipino. What does Chris sing?
Anong balita, pare?
Yeah, there you go.
What does Chris sing? I know Chris has a song. Come on.
What song do you sing
What's
in
your go-to
karaoke?
karaoke song? See,
Don't Stop Believing too?
Yeah.
Do you know I interviewed Arnell?
Huh?
I interviewed
Yeah,
Arnell.
that was so cool.
Yeah.
How'd you get a hold of him?
Shauna O'Donnell.
Very nice.
You with it?
She's a great publicist,
Okay.
and we work together
That's
frequently.
okay.
Wasn't that the group before? How that one?
Yeah, they were from her as well. Pray for Sunday.
Okay. I heard
They represent him.
Kind of.
Well, this is like I've always wanted to ask you to come on, but every time I like lurk on your page, I'd never seen you in a band. So I was like, yeah. Well, everyone lurks, right? Like especially if you think like, oh, I should ask this person to come on the show.
I
Let me see
definitely
where her band name is, and I never found it.
Yeah, no, it's been a weird long journey. Like, so I started off singing with my sister and doing backup things with her. She worked at Guitar Center, and I got
Ukulele.
she's on the ukulele box for Guitar Center.
Yeah, she is. I got one of those.
You do?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's upstairs.
No, you don't.
I swear on
Go
everything.
get it.
No, my sister has it. Jamie has it. Shit.
A ukulele?
I got it for my birthday, my 35th birthday.
You got it for yourself, or someone got it for you?
Alana got it for me.
Aww.
I used to play,
Over the rainbow.
no. Like, Milky Chance. Dun, 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 dun. You guys know. Hold on, you guys know Milky Chance,
Or just
dude.
Oh yeah, Milky.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shut up. It's called Soul and Dance. Here.
We gonna get copyright?
At least we got one of them. Hold on.
Yeah. We get Death Punk one more time.
Oh, that's weird. Just crept up on me.
We can listen to it later. That's fine.
Okay, I want to hear you do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then you do it.
I don't have my ukulele.
You can do the 4 strings on this.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. Do you want me to do it? I'll put a video with my beard and ukulele online.
And a fan.
Yeah.
And a fan.
And a fan blowing my beard.
Okay. You gotta put extensions on
Don't
your drink.
stop that, please.
Do
like-
what?
Don't. This is pretty rugged. You're talking about extensions. Come on.
Yeah,
It's.
so I can fly in the wind.
It does blow in the wind.
Like
It does.
Oh, it does.
You didn't see my
The
video?
mic's hiding it. I can't. No.
Hold on.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's,
Did you not see my video that I did? That was out of respect to him.
I was trying not to say anything before I got here. I didn't know
With
what
your
was
bread?
going on.
Yeah.
This is how I get it so long.
Oh my god.
I use beard oil.
What? Who is that from?
Viking oil.
You know what we should do? Write this down. We need to get every time he mentions Viking oil and then send it to Viking oil.
Lichen?
Huh? Viking oil?
Viking oil. Because I have a Viking-like beard.
Yeah.
It's called Viking oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want some for your eyebrows?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I used to have a monobrow, so I don't want that.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that. That's not good.
Yeah, you don't remember it?
Viking Revolution.
Obviously he
A
doesn't.
little bit, but
Yeah.
not really. Guys are dumb. They don't notice things.
He obviously didn't know you liked them, so.
So dumb. So, anyways, I played that. So you start singing with her.
Started singing with her.
Nice segue.
A whole long chain of things that we just did together.
Did you ever jump into anything with Johnny? Like musically?
No, not really. I just did a show with him once because somebody backed out or didn't do it. So I played my set. He played his set. Nothing together. Just hung out and stuff.
Yeah. I miss him.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
He's still here.
I know. I just haven't.
He's
I
still
mean,
with us.
He doesn't miss them that much.
no, when I get busy, I like don't have time for friends. Like we're doing the music awards right now, right?
Yeah.
We're putting this video together. It's fucking killing me, and we just need 2 more fucking scenes to shoot, right? 2 more.
I gotta shoot scenes tomorrow.
It's fucking horrible. Well, do you want to? So then, when did you do this reluctantly, and you're
I
like,
do it reluctantly. I've always been like just writing my own stuff since I was a kid. Like I would just put it in my pocket, and never really share it with anyone. And then one of my ex-boyfriends, was in a band with this guy who I just didn't want to be friends with because he would always hype him up, and you know how people hype them up and and they're like, oh, he's great. And I'm like, well, great is relative. Like, it really is like how the person perceives it. And so I was just being a bitch, you know? I'm like, well, what do you maybe think he's great, but I mean, but anyway, I saw him play, and he was amazing. I was like, ugh. Now I'm jealous because he's playing with this guy who has an amazing voice, sounds like Elton John. Supposedly that's what someone said, and it's just very soulful, you know. And I was like, whatever. We all ended up in a band together, and we had a really good, like, we were called we're still called Oleander Falls, but we don't have the rest of the people. Right now it's just me and Patrick, the guy who I didn't want to be friends with. And he's like my best friend right now. So I actually really miss him. I just saw him the other day, but I was like, you have to record your songs, dude. Like, we have 5 songs recorded, but he has so many other songs that just need to be done. You know, they have, like, there's so much soul in them.
His name's Patrick?
Patrick Marr.
What band is he in?
He doesn't play around here.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, we would book a lot of gigs on that side of the world, over the grade.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just the nicest guy. Like, he's so nice, it's disgusting. Like, he makes you sick. Like, for a long time, like the first couple of years, I was just like, could you stop saying thank you and being so polite? You know, it was just like that. But after that, we became like really good friends. Like, I was like, I can't believe, like, you're friends with someone like me who's loud, and he's just very soft-spoken and polite, and I'm like, no, you have to do the right thing. And he's like, well, let's, you know, calm down and see what's going on. And I'm like, ugh. But, so we started doing
It's like me and
things
Alana.
together.
Ah, fuck this, fuck you. Hey, everybody, how are you? Nice.
Yeah, she's so sweet. I'm like, oh my gosh, why are you so nice? But,
She has to make up for me being so fucked up.
yeah.
Well, he's a sociopath, so.
Keep it going, nice.
But anyway, we're best friends, and we play a lot, even without our band. A lot of things happen there. So since we stopped playing together because of COVID and stuff. I had joined another band, and then that was like ongoing for 2-3 years, where it was like 4 gigs every month. We're gigging at the Waterside and regularly, and then I just had to stop. It was too much of a roller coaster. I think I was just doing things to fill up my time because I didn't know what to do with myself, you know? And then you showed me Rowski, which I'm so grateful for, because I don't know how I survived this year without all that stuff.
You did so well.
Thanks.
I listened to Rowski's playlist, not a playlist, but on YouTube, and just let it run in the background while I'm doing things around the house.
It's so hard.
And you're just such a magical singer.
Now, you're talking about the cover thing, right?
Yeah,
the
Undercover or Imagination, MHNH.
Yeah, he honestly, like, I had made this this rule for myself where if people would ask me to do something, then I would say yeah, just to force myself to do something. That's kind of like where I say, like, reluctantly I would do something like this. But now it's okay, I'll consider it. But yeah, when you had asked me, I was like, I should just do it. You know, I have all these doubts and whatever, but I should just do it and try it out. And so, like, video production became a thing, and it's
You do video production?
no, but like just doing our own videos and stuff. Like,
Oh.
at first, like, I thought I was like, oh man, I have
Your
to...
Hit Me With the Best Shot was fucking entertaining. Like, you did the fucking Austin
And
Powers
you know, that
gimmick.
was the easiest one to do because I hadn't met anybody yet, or I still hadn't met anyone.
That was your first song, huh?
Yeah, that was the first song, but I didn't interact with anybody. So I was like, you know, you're in your room and you're like, just do whatever I want, you know, and be yourself kind of thing. And no one's really there with you. But then, so that's what made it so easy. And I just sent it to him. I was like, here, I'm not going to look at it. And he gave me, like, little pointers and stuff. Like, maybe you should do, like, the shadow scene. Because there was a point where I left the screen and I didn't come back because it was, like, a solo. And he was like, do something there. And I was like, well, what am I supposed to do? You know, so I went behind the screen. I did, like, a shadow thing where I would look for the boxing gloves. And then I find them. He's like, that was great. I'm like, okay, cool. So that type of thing, like, it was not natural to me. I don't really do, like, all that video production stuff. But it was really fun just to work with him. And he's just a great person. you know, so we made it really easy. And then all the songs coming along that we are doing, they're not songs that I would usually do, you know. But, you know, the whole karaoke background helped out. And it just is really fun. And then I met Tommy reached out to me from
Tommy.
there. So Jukebox Rockers, they're not called that anymore.
Oh, you're not called Jukebox?
No, they wanted to change their name because I guess this.
Are you guys doing the song still?
Huh? Yeah, I have to send you stuff.
Okay. Thank God.
We did it already.
I mean,
just have
3. Sorry.
Sorry.
3 more things.
You can tell me what you need later.
We have you guys opening the show.
Shh! Don't tell them that.
Who?
I'm just kidding.
Who, him?
No, I don't know. Just the guys were like nervous.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Why?
What are you doing? Why this song? I'm like, you guys don't get it. It's okay.
And
I have to explain them.
like this is, I
The
think
whole
this
thing
is the
to them.
first time they played at the awards.
Oh.
That band.
Yeah, they wanted to. We came up with a name, kind of, but I'm just gonna ask them again really quick. They wanted to change it because I guess they had 2 other singers before, and they're gone.
Oh, so you're the only one now?
I'm the only singer.
Get it.
We got this new keyboard guy who kind of sings.
Oh, so you guys rebuilt the whole band.
I think so. I don't remember I don't know what they were before.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know if the
maybe
drummer,
5 or 6
I know
people in the
Tommy's
band.
the only original.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I think the other 'cause
I
was
think
the fourth person.
he reached out to me about booking.
Hmm?
He reached out to me about booking.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's.
and I
very
am.
anxious.
You know how I will.
Yeah,
I take care of him.
yeah.
He knows that, too.
He's like, he's ready to go. I'm like, just relax. There's nowhere to go.
All right, have you been into crypto?
What?
Did you get into crypto?
What's that?
Cryptocurrency?
Oh, jeez, no.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Why? Who's doing that?
All of us.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you guys tell me, like, is it working?
Oh my
I
God,
was
I'm
listening
making
to
a
NPR
fortune.
about like the 2 sides of that.
I'm making a small fortune.
I had to hire a third tax person.
No way.
Did you really?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was like, wait, I can't read him. Hold on. Where's his Twitch?
And hopefully, I'm just gonna be able to.
Yeah,
Just
I
be
heard
rich.
on NPR that somebody like paid off their school loan off of cryptocurrency. I was like, no way.
Yeah. You
How?
can do that.
I'm about this close to paying off every single. I'm waiting on Doge. If Doge reaches over $1.20, I'll be able to pay off all my bills.
Is that a stock?
No, it's a
Yeah.
coin. It's a cryptocurrency.
Mm.
Dogecoin.
You
Elon
can teach
Musk,
me
I own.
crypto math later.
I'll hook you up. I'll teach you some shit.
How much do I have to invest? Like $1 air dollar?
No, that's the
One
thing. Like,
air dollar?
everyone thinks that you need like so much money. Like I've literally
One air
turned $50 into
Thousands, I would say.
50
Thousands of
American
dollars.
dollars?
No, it's air.
U.S. dollars.
I turned 3 into 9 in 30 days.
3 into 9. 3 what?
300.
1,000.
Oh, 1,000.
3,000 American
Yeah, I mean, if you
dollars.
want to take that, I can do that.
To 9,000.
It just
I
broke
thought he was going to
9.
say to 900. I was like, that's the other way around.
I'm about. I've turned about 2,500 into about 8,000, and since
I don't
Thursday.
understand.
Like, I'm on
How?
a smaller scale. I took, like, maybe
Where do you put the
250,
money?
300, and I'm at
There.
about 2,000.
On the
seriously,
apps, get Coinbase,
You just-
Uphold.
You give it
I
to
mean,
the
is it
internet,
wrong?
basically.
Is it like? I know it's all centralized, right? This it comes from one.
Decentralized.
Huh?
It's all
I
decentralized.
have
that
6
mean?
apps
He has
that I run all my coins.
But there's like somebody on the background. There's like one person, right, who
Nope.
has like a tally, and they're just like counting, like, oh, 6 went out of here, and then like
It's the
3 went
opposite
back.
of that. That's the dude from Soul who's counting the souls that are going into heaven.
Yeah, it's that guy, isn't
No,
it?
it's the opposite of that. It's like nobody owns
I'm confused on that
cryptocurrency. So,
Yeah.
Well, nobody owns it, but isn't there like somebody like
nope.
watching the whole thing
Well, it goes off of only a certain amount is
on a
made.
spreadsheet somewhere?
It's a computer program. It's a certain amount is made. Certain amount, it doesn't go over that. In certain
Keep talking.
cases, right? So the more people buy it, the more interest inside the, what do you call that shit?
The blockchain.
The blockchain, the more it's utilized in the real world, the more need it is for it. They have this one called XRP. XRP is probably the future of the world, and the reason why it's the future is we have just printed more money in the past year than's been printed every year before us.
Do you guys have gifts of little gears turning while?
Well, we can put it behind you. Oh, we'll definitely.
I'll put it up there.
Yeah, just put. I'm like.
Oh no, I just try to talk to everyone.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and then just put like a question mark because it's not fixed.
We're gonna connect their head to the cloud, so that's where the money's at.
I think,
No.
Chris, would you say in about 2 years we'll be millionaires?
I think by the end of the year.
So
By
all
the end
6
of this
of
year?
you
It's possible.
are doing
No. Millionaires would just be me and Chris. Maybe Sean.
I have $20.
He'll probably
extra.
be 1,000 here.
Yeah,
He'll make $1,000.
I'll make $1,000. I only put $20 in there.
One, he's done.
Yeah, I'll get more when I get paid. I just didn't have enough to invest.
What my goal is to get a house in Somis, buy a horse, an emu.
You can't buy a horse.
cow. Why?
Are horses legal in California?
Horse.
Oh, horse.
See, thank
I want
you.
a monkey.
I felt like you can buy a horse.
No, but
I
did
want a
you see
beaver.
Did you see how? Did you hear how he said it?
Yeah, a horse.
I heard horse.
Yeah, I heard horse.
I'm gonna do that too. I just don't want to talk about it on air. Don't put my shit out there like that.
Okay, my
Ice.
bad.
You know, I'm gonna tell her, right? She's my friend.
Just don't tell her, please.
We'll just edit that part
I'll
out.
just deny it. I'll say I didn't do it.
And,
I didn't
well,
say
you're
that.
talking about like
I was just joking for the show.
Stockdales, right? Stockdale horses. That's what he's talking about.
But I do want a horse.
Like a quarter horse.
You're gonna breed them.
You're
The horse. Yeah, breed horse.
Like Clydesdale horse.
Yeah. What's wrong with breeding horse? Sis.
All right.
Nothing wrong with that.
Do you want to sing?
no, not really.
Yeah, that's why she keeps talking. She goes, I really don't want to do this.
Yeah.
You know what? You give yourself. I think you don't give yourself enough credit what you do and how you like. You have a really beautiful voice. Seriously.
Thank you. It's just really hard for me. And then there's like this trauma thing that happened when I was a kid, which happens to everyone. But I was just like,
Oh, Phil was your dad?
yeah. No, it wasn't me.
That was
It
good.
was me too.
Yeah.
Not me.
It was
He
a
was my
slow
dad,
burn.
too.
It was a slow burn. People had to realize. Oh, what? Oh, he's talking shit about Phil.
Well, let's give a big shout out to Rowski and Imagination. So if you're at home, go to MHNH on YouTube and
No. MHNHN.
HN. Okay.
It's Rowski MHNHN.
And he's also getting an award at the Music Awards for
RALSK.
community service.
He needs it. I mean, not
He deserves
need
it.
He deserves it. Like that's him all over. Honestly, like he's helped me, and I don't even know him, and I don't think I would have survived like mentally throughout the whole COVID thing if I didn't have that project to do. And like I was just really just going down. I was like, man, my friend Patrick doesn't want to play with me. He's the only one I want to play with. Like I don't want to do anything. It's so hard working with musicians. They're all so
I know they're so freaking
dramatic
drama kings and queens.
little bitches.
Bitches.
Jinx.
Did we become best friends?
I don't
Do you want to do a podcast together?
know.
You guys.
Yeah.
Karate in basement?
We could just sit and talk shit about people, and then people will really not like me anymore.
Or me.
They're
Or
gonna learn
continue to not
what I
like
really
me.
like.
You just mentioned Tim's last 5 years.
The story of Red
Yeah,
Light.
It's good, right?
Just
It's
sit
good
down and
being
talk
alone.
shit about people. Yeah. Tim Omarosa.
All right.
Okay.
So just go. You can do 3 songs in a row. We're going to edit this part in. Let me get
I
a
have to.
mic check, I guess.
Do you guys want to hear a song about losing my virginity?
Yeah. Let's
Who
do that.
doesn't?
Actually, I'm.
Yeah.
Don't cry, please. Actually, turn away if you're gonna cry.
I'm just gonna step.
Thank you for leaving the room. He's really. Oh
I was hoping.
no, cause some. So I would play coffee shops a lot.
I came back to the doctor.
Yeah, and I was just playing a song, and I'm not gonna play that song today because it kind of scared me. But this chick was just. She sat there, like, kind of like where you're at, and she just spaced out, and she left. And I was like, "Are you okay?" She goes,
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh my gosh." It just took me somewhere. I was like, I don't want to take you guys anywhere. Just stay right here.
Do you think she wears 2 masks?
Is that from Game of Thrones?
No. We'll just go.
I just know things and drink. Okay, in my goblet.
Okay, I'm gonna do this song because
Take me somewhere.
my sister Crystal, she also sings. I don't know if you know that.
A little bit.
She does that whole thing, and she actually has a song out with who's that guy from Bus? Do you guys know him?
That
the
guy.
Sublime tribute band. They have
Oh.
a song out, and it's like on the radio somewhere. But they do stuff. But she likes to like do her little things, and she'll cover my songs. Like I think she's my biggest fan. Fan. I didn't know she had any of my songs like on her list, but I happened to be on her live the other day, and I was like, she's playing my song. Anyway, I'm gonna play it for her, because all of her fans know what my song is. none of my fans know this song, so I'm like, okay, I should probably play it once.
NoCover and Rowski don't know this?
Hmm?
It's a NoCover and Rowski don't know this? Your fans?
Your fans?
Yeah.
The
You
8
guys
people
are
in
my
this room right now?
I think you're my only 2 followers on. No, you guys. No cover doesn't even follow me on YouTube.
Wow.
Nobody follows me on YouTube.
Are you serious?
Huh? Don't follow me.
Okay, don't.
I'm going to.
I'm
now.
going to, though.
Now. It's too late.
But I'm going to do it, like, down low.
Okay. I'll see that there's like one more.
I'm doing it high key.
Low key.
Okay.
I'm doing it high key. Medium key?
Actually, can you all just turn around and turn the lights off?
Oh, I can press the button again. Turn the whole show off again.
All right. Too much talking.
That's all there'll ever be. Only one. Why? Oh, you. That's all there'll ever be. Only you. Now is the time for a new revelation. Envy the innocence, grieve its desolation. Pardon the confusion in my expression. When we've come too far. Why, oh me, the way it comforts me, what it could be. Why, oh you, the way it comforts me to think you knew. Now is the time for a new revelation. Envy the innocence, grieve its desolation. Pardon the confusion in my expression. When we've come too far. In the time that it took me to find a way to explain my frame of mind, you get over it the way I need to be over you. In the time where good looks bring regret, I'll never forget the way it smells when you're over it, the way that I should be over you, over you.
Woo!
Stop it. Stop. That was
You're
horrible.
Your voice is so beautiful.
Thanks.
During that, I just subscribed to your YouTube channel.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't, though.
Jesus.
Jehovah?
Am I supposed to say? No, that was I haven't seen that song in a million years. I was just whatever. Got to sing it for her.
It was a good song. What do you mean, whatever? It's a great song.
Yeah, no, it was about my virginity being lost and stuff.
I totally forgot that was what it was about.
Yeah,
it was
that's
so
what
beautiful.
it was about.
'Cause it's a beautiful
How did you?
moment.
What made you write that one? Like how? Like were you just like, oh, did you feel something like extra special when it was gone?
You know, like no, I mean, you know, it's like stuff happens, life happens, and then you're just like sitting by yourself and thinking about things. Like instead of me just thinking about it, I just put stuff down. And before I didn't play guitar, I would just write it and I would have a melody to it, but I would never actually like I didn't know how to do any chords until I got married the first time. And that guy was in a band, and so I was like, I want to play music too. And so I started just learning chords from there. And then so all my old poems and stuff that had melodies to them, I started putting chords onto them. So I guess it's new and old. Like I wrote it when it happened, or before.
Oh, you wrote it when it happened?
I wrote it obviously not while it was happening.
Hold on, real fast.
Hold on. Y-O-U?
Yeah.
What rhymes with that? Okay.
Stop. Slow
How
down.
did he know? It literally says Y-O-U.
I know. Because I'm Jehovah's Witness, baby.
Get out of here. That's weird.
It's connections. The
Okay.
baby.
Do you want me to do? You wanted me just to do the songs, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I like freak out and I'll forget the words to my songs, so I always have it.
Just make up new words.
Yeah, I did kind of. I did something like really weird, and I was like, one time I said something like just totally out of whack, and I was like, I hope nobody was listening. That was a weird thing to say.
I do the same thing on
That's
air.
my life every day.
Like while you're singing and like someone's like really into it, and like you don't know who's really listening, and some people say like the words don't matter, and then some of them were like,
They matter. Yeah.
and those people scare me. I'm like, don't listen. You're gonna figure out everything about me.
Too late.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you what this is about, or you just want to hear it?
No, tell us what it's about.
So this dude.
Oh, I'm sorry to see
Uh-oh.
the pattern here.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this guy like
Yeah.
I was
Did you marry this?
with. No. He no. This guy I was with him for like 6 years, and then come to find he was with this other girl
For 6 years?
Damn. what
for
a
like
dick.
8 years.
God damn. That was close.
He told me like that he broke up with her to be with me, and I was like, it was like my first everything, so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so in
So
love.
technically we're a common law marriage almost.
Isn't it 7?
At almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he just cut it off like, and she was off in Mexico, so does
Oh
that,
shit!
does
She
that
doesn't
count?
know any better.
So she did. So she got her 8 years, but it doesn't count, right? Because she was in Mexico.
It's a way different area code. Yeah, absolutely. Different
Yeah.
state. It's not cheating, right?
So
Yeah.
both of us were just like,
Polly in the audience?
Did you talk to her?
yeah, actually,
You did. You called her.
I oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Do you want
Did
that,
you get
do you want
crazy?
that now, or do you want it later? No,
You didn't get crazy.
no,
You just calling Mexico area codes?
no. She
Hola,
came back
bueno.
to town.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Hola.
You know, the story now is really fast.
Yeah, tell
well,
it.
it's
Yeah.
actually not fast, but long story short, she came back into town, and I was like, I don't get how you guys can be friends if you told her that you broke up with her for me. And he was like, oh, no, she just wants to say hi, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. So I took her number. I don't know why he wasn't careful. And I called her. I was like, hey, I don't get it. And she was like, you, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, she was talking shit.
Eres un puta,
She's like, oh, my gosh.
You want me to translate? I can do that.
She was like, I can't believe you're still calling. Like, you're still here, like, after all these years. Because in the beginning, like, it was like a 3 people thing, and neither of us knew it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and so she knew about me, and I knew about her,
That's
but
like a soap opera.
it was so crazy. And so she came back. She's like, no. I was like, look, just come to my house. I was like, I promise I won't kill you.
You're not scared that she was going to do something?
No.
Dos mujeres, un chorizo?
I grew up here, man.
Oh, that's right. You grew up in
Yeah.
the
And I'm
Wainimi.
Filipino.
Wainimi. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot where you came from.
And then so I was like, just come, please. So I showed her the apartment, and she was just like, I just bought this shirt for him 2 weeks ago. I was like, fuck. I was like, what do I do? And so I was like, I need to eat dinner. I was like, we gotta go. So I took her to his Theo's house.
Oh my god.
And I was like, and he loves me. Like I would go over there and have dinner with him, and the family. It's like the whole family knew me. Like I would just go there on my own accord, you know. And they invited me all the time. So it wasn't like abnormal that I would go. I was like, hey, I brought you guys something. He was
Dessert.
like, I was like, it's Alex. It's his other girlfriend. And he was like, they're like, what? And so yeah, he sat us down. He was like, well, let's just have dinner. And then like he gave us trash bags. And he was like, you guys know what to do. And then like the whole story happened after that.
Wait,
but yeah,
trash
I,
bags?
Yeah,
I
put all your
met
shit is
her.
in it.
Yeah.
She's an amazing person. Like honestly, she went to Mexico to sing opera.
Oh no way.
Yeah, I was just like, "Ugh, she's beautiful. Like we went to a show together afterwards, after the whole like trash bag debacle. I spent the night at her house that night because she was like,
Did you guys spend like all night talking?
no, oh, so the whole thing with his family, she brought me to her house and she was like, look, it's his other girlfriend, and it was like literally like a soap opera. Like you can write a whole book and sell it for a movie.
I'm
You can-
writing it
you
in my
can
head.
have it. It's fine. I don't need it. But yeah, it was just
Sean, write that down.
it's pretty crazy, that whole thing. But that's when I learned, I was like, you know what? Like, because she's a beautiful, amazing person, you know? And we went to a show together to watch another, like, female singer. And that's when I was kind of, like, inspired. I was like, okay, I'm just going to put my feelings there and fuck him.
So this is what the song's about.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah. All that stuff, sorry.
I hope trash bags are in it.
Trash bags? What?
The lyric. Is it for reals? Oh damn it!
That would have been awesome.
That would have been so. I would have
The
called
song's
that.
called Two Trash Bags of Them.
No.
That's a winner.
That's a nominee for a Grammy
No,
right
guys,
there.
it's really boring. Okay. My stories are better.
So small in his shadow, I'm letting it eat me. I know I don't want this, but it doesn't stop me. You say you will,
Right.
Don't fuck with me. I'll write a song about you. Okay, Isaac.
I'll be honored. That would be great.
You're so tough.
Get your trash cans, bro.
Get my trash bags.
Just pack them up yourself.
What are the flavors? What are your favorite flavors?
Huh?
The song you mentioned that he remembered your favorite flavors.
Maple bacon. You're
Ooh,
gonna get
nice.
it from me?
Yeah. If you don't write a song about me.
Maple bacon for.
Baked goods.
Donuts.
Donuts.
Oh shit, that is awesome. Huh? I love that too.
Yeah. Pay attention to the song, bro.
I had one the other day. Why are you writing stuff down?
Yeah, I have notes in here. Look, I see.
You start getting
No,
like
he's
random
not. This
baked
is
goods on your
bullshit.
doorstep now. So
Yeah.
good job opening that door.
Sidecard's the best.
I know.
Now you know him. Good, congratulations.
Oh, I already kind of knew.
He's gonna be lurking
Oh, shit.
outside your house now.
With the stereo.
Good thing my address isn't. What?
Later on.
I haven't seen that movie.
Oh, it's a good movie. I saw it the other
Is
night.
it really? Should I go watch it?
He lived it.
I lived it.
He really did.
What?
Yeah.
Say anything?
You
There's
really went and did the whole
so we
long
were-
trench
Yeah,
coat?
this story never gets old.
It
does
is awesome. This story is fucking awesome. So Isaac comes to the show, right? He starts
Okay.
dating one of the girls on the show.
Okay. Wait, what?
He starts dating a girl on the
Okay.
show.
He does that from time to time.
He treats her like shit.
No, that's not true.
It is true.
That's not true.
I mean,
According
not
to-
like shit.
to you?
He
According to
didn't,
what she said to him, but that's not true.
he didn't appreciate her. You didn't. You said the same thing. You
No,
should have been more.
I should have, but the relationship wasn't established at that point. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
So, anyways,
When you start a relationship, period.
It was just fucking around. It wasn't
Oh,
like
okay.
yeah.
but then so she was like, "All right, fine, I don't want to be with you."
And then I caught feelings at that time.
And then he goes
Ah,
outside
that's
her
what
house
happens
in the
when you say,
rain
I don't want to be here.
with this gimmick.
That's twice.
He does it.
You're gonna get it all over your mic.
It's awesome.
It's gonna go.
And
$40.
I don't fuck up my mic.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be a millionaire in a
It's
year,
okay.
according to Chris.
Get,
Um,
it's all right. Get wet.
So he ends up. And then this girl ends up starting to date one of the people in the Misfits. And he starts crying. And
Is she old?
nah, she's younger than me.
Pretty skanky though.
So he did that, and she went.
That first of
Completely far
all,
away.
that never.
Did you play a Misfits song?
No, I didn't. There was no. Listen, I'm not. I don't want to ruin the legend, but
What did you play?
Do you know Crystal Reynolds? Blonde girl from Wainimi? She used to work on base as
I'm
a
really
security
good
guard.
with names,
Okay, then. Yeah, that was her.
and I did yearbook, so
She was
it was
younger.
it was the song "Kiss Me." Yeah, Kiss me.
For reals? That's the song?
Play Kiss Me?
You played that song?
Yeah.
I didn't know what song it was. Now I know that. Now I'm going to play it all the time.
Can you play that song for a second?
Hell, fuck yeah.
The only reason why I said that, and it's not the song, but when you played the first chord to
Yeah.
the song, it sounded like the opening of the song.
I knew it. I knew you should say that.
Did you really?
Yeah, that's why when you said "kiss me," I wasn't surprised.
It's a
Because that's
Jehovah's
when
Witness
when you
thing.
play that, that's what I heard in the beginning. I'm like, oh, I like it.
It
already.
went well with the story, though.
Yeah, that was. First of all,
You're gonna get a
can you play simultaneously with that too?
No,
No, damn it.
This guy.
I use capos. I don't know anything about anything. I play the same 4 chords.
Drop
I
D?
just, I just move this over.
You're the shit.
Who?
You!
What'd I do?
You're awesome.
Also,
Jinx.
damn it.
Okay,
We don't know each other.
so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play another song, and we want to ask if you... We're going to do a game.
You're gonna do karaoke?
Next.
I hate karaoke. I told you no.
The game is guess. Hold on. The game is called Famous Bands with Not So Famous Names. So every band that is on this list changed their name at one point, and you have to guess what band changed their name. And we will give
Change
you
your name to the famous name or to the.
So the all
Give an
right,
example.
all right.
Are you gonna
let's-
play a song
I'm
for me?
gonna give you an example. Okay. The name was Duct Tape. Who would you think is does anybody
Oh my god!
does anybody want to make a guess
duct tape?
on Duct Tape?
Is their name similar to what it was before?
No.
Or totally different. Oh,
Blink
Like,
182.
I'm-
That's that one.
oh
Okay.
okay.
So I'll do one of them, right?
Is there gonna be like clues?
Yeah.
He's gonna give you multiple
These
choices.
So here it is. The first name was the Pendletons, and here's your choices:
Beach
ELO.
Boys.
I actually know this one.
Boys.
Yeah, it
Yep.
is Beach Boys. Fuck you guys. So it was supposed to be ELO, James Brown, or Beach Boys, but you guys know that one.
I love the Beach Boys.
All right, so that's what we. If you do one more song, and if would you want to play?
Okay, I'm gonna get everything wrong.
Yeah, that's hopefully.
Disappointment.
That's. I mean, the loser has to do something.
Hopefully I'm gonna get them all right.
Well, yeah, because you have the answers.
the
Oh yeah.
You're stupid. It's the perks of being the host. You know all the answers, supposedly.
You don't lose.
Yeah, Sean.
All right.
I'm just like, I'll consider it. You know, I'm doing that rule in my head where if somebody asks me and I'm like, yeah, I'll consider it. I'm just like going through it in my head. I'm like, maybe it's not a good rule anymore.
Yeah, as long as it's not a no, I'm good. No. Silence
Try it
means
out
maybe.
once. It's Patrick's fault. It's so nice. It's all his fault. Hate him.
He's gonna have another song now.
Love him.
You should write a song about him.
Yeah.
There's no writing songs about nice people. It's a bad thing, but
Just write how much you hate this, like, nice people.
Do everything positive. Write a song positive, and then change all the positive adjectives to negative.
and then call it the opposite song.
Fuck yeah.
Is that a SpongeBob song?
I don't know. I wish I knew how to
Yeah, I'm
do
an
the
adult.
chords, but I also don't have a
I
ukulele.
just gotta put myself out there. I still watch SpongeBob. All right.
Yeah, I'm an adult. Don't watch those.
Who does what? No.
Yeah, got me from the guy that collects Pokemon cards.
What?
Do you guys actually know how to play that? I want to play Pogs.
Oh yes, bring Pokemon. Oh.
No, I don't collect those.
I don't collect
He
Pokemon
was
cards.
like, "What is
Hold on,
this?"
This is not a stage 1 Wigglytuff.
this is supposed to be a Squirtle.
Yeah, this
Pogs?
guy. No,
Pogs?
No, not
Pokemon.
Pogs. Oh, I want to
Oh,
see.
where's my slammer?
Oh, right here.
I have a slammer around here.
Magical things.
Right here. These.
Here's my slammer.
That,
These are real Pokemon cards.
I-
We collect the cards.
I'm in a room full of boys.
Yeah.
That's the normal. I think I like it better that
And,
way.
Uh-oh.
and one. Oh,
Ah.
Is she hinting right now?
I don't
What?
know.
Huh?
Alright, so this song's about a bunch of guys?
No. This song's a nice song, but it's also
bunch
one
of-
of those boring, sad songs that I sing. So,
Yay.
yeah. I'm surprised you guys aren't sleeping.
I had an energy drink before the show.
Were you?
Your smile is everything, always taking my breath away. You move, I follow you as I fall into the nothings you say. The feels, they take me home, always giving me a reason to stay. Your hold, it takes control. I still fall into the nothings you say. I just wanna love you till the sun goes down. I just wanna be there for the ups and downs. I just wanna be there when you figure it all out. Figure it out. Figure it out. I just wanna love you till the sun goes down. I just wanna be there for the ups and downs. I just wanna be there when you figure it out. Till we figure it out. I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you.
Woo!
Boring.
Alright.
Definitely had a lot of ups and downs on that song.
It's just two chords.
I liked it.
So it went up and down.
Oh.
And up.
And down.
All right. So let's start this game, right? So
Okay.
you're gonna get the name of the band and 3 bands to choose from.
Okay, that's a lot better than I was expecting.
All right, so here we go. This band was called Polka Tulk Blues Band. The options are Buddy Holly, Black Sabbath, or the Rolling Stones.
Buddy
Can
Holly.
anybody-
Buddy
try?
Holly.
It's got to be Buddy Holly.
Black
Any-
Sabbath.
Buddy
anyone-
Holly.
You want to talk to Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
thought it was off. That's why I
No,
was-
that's not
It's something about the spot. Like people don't know how to fucking talk into the mic there.
It's that spot.
No, I thought.
It's the way that couch makes you sit.
Oh.
Oh, you did. You go to that one. Oh, that
Well,
one's
it's because
unplugged
it's
too.
lopsided. Because we used
Never
to have a
mind.
fat person that used to sit over there.
No, it's fine. Oh, that one?
I got it right.
Yeah, go plug him back in.
All right.
Isaac, can
Oh,
I have more water?
Sure.
What do you think? Ice?
Buddy Holly for sure.
Please.
Buddy
Seth?
Holly?
I think Buddy Holly too.
Everyone
have
says
some
Buddy
more?
Holly except for Sean. He says Sabbath.
No way.
The winner
Thank
is
you.
it is Black Sabbath.
Shut up.
The
you
original
know that?
name was then shortened to Polka Tulk. After that, they changed from Polka Tulk to Earth after a lineup switch. Then after being mistaken by another UK band. They
Yeah.
changed their name again from Earth to their final name, as we all know, Black
Watch your
Sabbath.
head there.
Black Sabbath comes from the 1963 Mario Brava film of the same name, which happened to be playing across the street from their practice spot.
Okay, while you were talking,
gotta-
I got lost.
I gotta research this because I just.
He's calling
I've-
shenanigans.
No, because
Hey, where'd you get it from?
This is I found it on the internet.
He's gonna have to go to Schnopes and figure it out.
You guys can figure it out if you want.
Did you guys hear about the? Oh, like my song. Did you guys hear about that Nazi band
No.
during
don't-
World
we're
War II?
No.
And then like they couldn't play music anymore because they were a Nazi band. Like they were a band for Hitler and stuff.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah.
probably not a good idea to
I don't know
to
why,
be
but I
playing
just thought
bands.
about
Yeah,
that.
that's the down part. Now we have to go back up.
All right, so the next band, Soft White Underbelly. Does anybody know that band?
I do.
You do?
Mhm.
Don't guess then.
Get out. You know
It's-
everything.
It's either Muddy Waters, Led Zeppelin, or Blue Oyster Cult.
It's got to be Muddy Waters.
It's not Blue Oyster Cult.
Yeah, it's Blue Oyster Cult.
It's got to be Muddy Waters.
No.
No,
No.
maybe not.
It's Blue Oyster.
What'd you say? Led Zeppelin?
Zeppelin, Muddy Waters, or Blue Oyster Cult.
And what was the weird name?
It's called Soft White Underbelly.
Yeah, because they're white. They're all white.
It's got to be Blue Oyster
I just
Cult,
can't
then.
believe.
Don't fear the reaper,
Don't
man.
say it was Blue Oyster Cult.
It is.
More cowbell and less white underbellies. Their manager wanted the band to be the United States Black Sabbath. So they took on, in 1967, wasn't cutting it. Blue Oyster Cult was
Shut
taken
up!
from a poem of their manager, Sandy Pearlman. And they haven't feared the Reaper since.
Since. Look at that. I knew that was going to be in there.
You sound like you're reading skits from NPR. You know how they have those, you know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
I know what you're talking
Those,
about.
This segment is
off
brought to you
things.
by NPR.
All things considered. Yep.
So
I've
this
heard that.
band is CTA, called Chicago Transit Authority. Is this U2, Chicago, or Bruce Springsteen?
Chicago. Yeah.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Bruce is New York. U2's like Europe, right? They're from-
England.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Ireland.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
It's Europe.
All right. The Gallywogs.
The Gallywogs?
Uh-huh.
Like pollywogs, but Gallywogs?
That's a
Gollywogs. Yep.
Polywhirl. Yeah. And whirl.
Can you hear me now?
No.
What's the choices?
The choices are CCR, Fats Domino, or Ramones.
What was the
The
name again?
Ramones.
The Gollywogs.
Ooh.
I'd go with CCR.
I'll go with CCR too.
Ramones.
I don't know. That sounds very Ramone.
Say Ramones then.
Who was the first one? CCR, the Ramones, and who?
Fats Domino.
It's definitely not Fats Domino.
The Gollywogs actually started in
CCR.
'59 as a band called Blue Velvets.
Yep.
5 years later, Max Weiss, one of the founders of Fanny's Records, wanted to rename them. It wasn't until 1968 when John Fogerty agreed to
What?
to the suggested Creedence Clearwater revival.
What?
Yeah, suck it. 2 for 3.
Suck what?
Exactly.
Dealer choice. Clear Water Revival, CCR.
CCR.
Oh, that's what that stands for?
Yeah. This guy.
The Gallywogs?
Yeah.
They used to be called the
Gollywogs?
Gollywogs.
Yeah, look
All right,
this up.
Atomic Mass.
I can't believe that. CCR was.
Believe it.
That's like a rock band for sure.
Prince, Def Leppard, or The Clash.
Ooh, it's not Prince. What was it called again? One more time, the name?
Atomic Mass.
I'm going
Def
with
Leppard.
I'm going with the opposite. I'm going with,
I would,
what is that last one?
The Clash or Prince?
The Clash.
I would have to go with the Clash too. I really don't know. I've never heard of them.
What was the weird name?
Atomic Mass.
What did we say? Def Leppard?
He says The Clash.
I said Def Leppard.
Is that what we said?
Yeah.
Approximately equivalent of the number of protons and neutrons is atomic mass. But thankfully, it was never a name that stuck. The singer told the band about a school project he did, which came up with one of the names of the imaginary rock bands. One of the names was Def Leopard, spelt
Leopard.
DEAF LEOPARD.
Yeah, what?